Good all times, y'all immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We are playing some Satisfactory. I'm so glad that this is on PS5. I've been waiting a while to buy it because just kind of been waiting for it to go on sale because I already have it on computer and I didn't want to pay full price on PlayStation to get it. But I gave in. I bought it full price. I really just wanted a game that I could play by myself that was casual and relaxed to some degree, but also a factory building automation game. I love these things and I just really wanted to have some fun with it. So I went ahead and, like I said, I caved. I bought it. And so I'm gonna be playing this solo. This is the only solo game I'm gonna be playing outside of Dead Cells. So this is when I want to relax. Dead Cells be when I want something more actionable for a little bit. Um, so in that regard, or in that, let's continue moving forward with this game. Um, as you can see, the game has this beautiful factory on the main menu. I just want to say something. My factory will not look anywhere near this beautiful or organized or clean. It will be a mess. It will be as best an organized mess as I can be. Believe me, I don't make chaos intentionally. I just do what I can, and chaos happens as a result. I'm so I'm gonna try to keep it as clean as I can because I want to keep it as clean as I can. But I don't know. Now, I have played in all of these areas. Each one of these is good. Each one of these is bad, depending on what you want. So, let's see. I have to get a refresher because it's been a little while. Building outposts and transportation lines. Oh yeah, yeah. That's fix it approved. Building location, balance resources, space and distance. Oh yeah, it's just like this one, but it's more of a desert, but very close to the sea, making water an easy commodity. Northern forest. It's got a huge amount of resources, and then the dune desert. It is. I played this one for fun. It's ultimately not where I think I want to be setting up in the long term. It not only does it not look very good and it's not very appealing. I mean, it is cool because it's a big desert, but it's just a lot of big flat open spaces and limited areas of water and whatnot, honestly. So I think if I'm gonna go for anything, I'm either gonna go for the rocky desert or the grass fields, and not because I'm wanting an easy go at it, but because I'm really not wanting to struggle either. Like I said, I'm wanting something more relaxed in my attitude. Let's go with this. Let's just start with the green one, the nice big green one. And we'll title this not Greenland. Green Green World. How about Green World? Yeah, because I don't care. The other areas are all connected to this anyway, so now, do I want to skip the onboarding process? I mean, for you guys, I guess I won't. It might take me an hour to get through it, but I won't. Multiplayer settings, good is by default single. Here we go.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your
Hi,
personal
Ada.
instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated
Look at
Save
my
the Day
hands.
program.
I have hands.
A Fixit
Whoa.
Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
That
Initiating
was funny.
planetfall.
Nice.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
Really? I don't feel like we're decelerating.
Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute.
Oh my
Landing
god.
phase begun. Activating retropropulsion.
We have no parachutes.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Gonna need that. My handy dandy multi-tool.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fix-It procedure and equip the Fix-It Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Now I'm not skipping anything Ada has to say because we might get
Next
some of
objective.
the
Use the
other
resource
special
scanner to find
dialogue.
and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Okay, found some iron. Gotta go this way. I'm sprinting as fast as I can. I know how to handle you guys. Come on. Toro, Toro.
Samples of new alien interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt that, but she was basically saying something along the lines of how that would be fine. Give me 1 second. Cats came in here and started trying to play around and almost broke something. Let's see. Iron deposit there. Iron deposit there. One of the important things that I'm going to need is water. Is that coal over there? That's a cool little arch. I don't know why, but I like the idea of having my main base right here because it's just so pretty. Like, this is a cool spot. I got all this like neat visuals. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Here we go. Ah, I don't have enough iron ore. My bad. Boom. Do I have enough now? Wrong button. Alright. Tell you what, we're gonna build it right.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1. Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study. Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, I gotta get a machine to analyze that. Now look at that, I can automatically grab. I can turn that on really easy. Neat. And if I just turn it off, oh, that's nice. That way, if I, it's really nice actually. I like that. That is an update. That is an quality of life update that I am very much happy about. Okay, so in order to get upgrades, I don't know. This is for people again who never played the game before. I'm going to just explain things. We have to select a milestone, give it what it wants. In this case, it wants iron rods, so we go over here. We make iron ingots the slow way because we don't have a lot of choice. Do we have enough to make 10 iron rods? Then we turn around, we stuff those iron rods right on in, and we send it on its way. Now in this
Hub
case, it just
upgrade
upgrades
1,
it.
storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
There we go. I could not figure out how to switch over here. I'm just wanting to put away any of this extra stuff. Alright, complete hub upgrade 2. Okay. So now I need, what is that? Iron plates and iron rods. So we're gonna go ahead and just max out what we've got here. I doubt we're gonna have enough to get everything. So we'll start with the rods and then go get the plates. Alright. Now because it's impure, we get less of it than we do than when it was from the big chunks. If I go found a big chunk, go found. If I was to go find a big chunk, if I go found? I don't even know if that's a real sentence. If I was to go find a big chunk and break it down, I'd probably get a lot more iron out of it because it's pure, but it wouldn't last very long. And ultimately, this is just, I will be getting automated mining relatively quickly. I'm going to just get about 50. Unfortunately, it will take me a tad smidge of a bit. Do. Buddy, you are mine, and you're gonna get iron. Gonna build up your hub someday. You got dirt on your face on this planet. Okay, I'm good. I messed up when I said on this planet. I don't know why. In this place, I should. Yeah, I got a rock going through my hub. You know what? I like it. I like it. Oh, see, I didn't get enough iron rods the last time. Here we go. I was like, there was a way in the original game where I didn't have to hold, like on the computer, where I didn't have to hold the button. I just can't remember what. If I just tap it, it'll go. If I hold it, it'll only make the one. But this way I can stretch, relax, do what I want to do, have a drink. Love me a nice ice cold soda. All right, now how many of these do we need? 10? I can see it up there. So, what do we got? Come on. Oh, we got 12. We got way too many. Okay. Boom. Send.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 3.
1 second, guys. Leah was on her way to practice and apparently had an incident wherein she had in a car. I don't know exactly what happened. She didn't explain it to me fully, but she's apparently fine. She's a little sore because she got knocked off the scooter, but she's otherwise apparently fine and just mostly worried that something might happen later. So instead of going to her improv practice, she's coming home. All right, so we're going to go ahead and select the next milestone. Now we need copper and iron. Can we finally search for copper? We can. Ah, here we go. I need an equipment workshop. Wonder if I've got enough stuff to make that still. Okay. Nope, wrong. Wrong. Chris, stop doing things wrong. Yeah, it's about right. It's not perfect, but yes, I have enough to build one of these. Pow! Go for it. Okay, so nope. See, I just gotta stop doing things apparently. That's to build. Stop. Okay. How do I switch what's in my hand? Aha! So we're gonna go ahead and boop, put that drill down. And then I can just doop. That will get me stuff I need while I am doing that. Right now I am on the search for copper ore. The nearest one is apparently this way. Whoa! Oh, okay. I didn't see the gap in the first place, nor did I see if it was dangerous or not. Just hit it with my taser. Copper's a good conductor, you know. Oh, it's normal copper, so I actually get 2 per tack. That's good. I like that. It's better than 1 per tack. 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 Tick, tick, tack. Tick, tick, tack. Come on. I think I want to get about 75, maybe 80 before I head back. So I don't have to come back here for a second. That'll work. Mind you, it's not that far away. It's just I'm trying to avoid as much incongruous running as possible. Incongruous is the wrong word, but I didn't care. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, I don't care if I've got the wrong word. Oh, right. Now I gotta go do some of that dumb running of mine. Open, take all. Now I got quite a bit of iron. soon we will be able to get to the automation. But for now, we gotta just keep going and going and going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Not sponsored. I think once we've finished out this iron and copper, we might have enough to get through maybe 2 upgrades. I doubt it. Well, the other thing, by the time I finish all this up, the iron thing will be full, and I should have enough iron or copper to get through quite a good chunk of the next one, if not the whole thing. I believe it takes 1 copper ingot to make 2 wires, and 2 wires to make 1 cable. So ultimately, it's a 1-to-1 ratio for the copper to cable, which actually makes it really easy to manufacture as an item overall because you don't need to do any extra math. You're like, oh, if I need 50 cable, I need 50 copper. Super easy. But with some of the other stuff, it gets weird. Like iron ingots, it's like I think every 3 iron ingots lets you make 2 iron plates or something like that. Let me see, where are my iron ingots right now? I got 56 and I can make 36. Yeah, I don't even get it. Maybe it's like every 2.5. No, every 3 makes 2. Yeah, that's a weird setup, isn't it? No, I need 20 wire. I need 20 iron rods. And I need 20 iron plates. Boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Send the upgrade. New buildings, new
Hub
parts,
Upgrade
new
3,
scannable
Interior
resources.
Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero-waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
You know what? I'm actually going to dismantle this. How do I do that again? There we go. Alright. I'm going to rebuild it because I didn't like where it was. That's better. Alright. What's my next upgrade? I need 20 plates, 20 cable, and 10 cement. Oh man, that means I gotta go get, or 10 concrete, which means maybe it's limestone, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Like, now I can mess with my character a bit. Hmm. That's cool and all, but I don't want that. I like that. Let's see. What's the difference with the gun? Different paint job? Can't really see it now, can you? Okay, well, I guess I'll go with that one because it looks like it's got some sort of stripes on it. Trinket, uranium barrel, primary color. All right, so that would be my I see. Yeah, we want that. Oh yeah. Nice. All right. It's done. Overalls. No, what am I doing? Why am I? Don't do that. Okay, let's see. You can't really see this color now, can you? I think we need to ups the saturation and lower the brightness, because I think that's what's going on here. Oh yeah, I got a nice green there. What if we just made them black? Yeah, there we go. Secondary color then. What's with the white sleeves? How come I can't get rid of the white sleeves? Nah, I'm just gonna go with that helmet, I think. But change my colors. I don't know why I can't change my sleeves, but that's okay. Now my stuff is good. Let's see. Upgrade 4. Right. Okay, so we need iron plates, cable, and limestone to make concrete. We need to make some more drills. We need to go grab that iron from over yonder. Because I know this drill has stopped running anyway. I like see how it changed color? Everything changed color for me. That's awesome. Sadly, I don't have any lights, so again, I work things out in the long term. Oh wait, wrong item. We need to go here and smack down some ingots. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet metal. I don't know how many I can get for 24, but let's go with 24. Same for the iron rods. Oh, I can make screws now. And reinforced iron plates. Yeah, 6. That's a good number. Take advantage of these things, honestly. You can put them down even around your regular bigger drills later on. Which makes them super helpful. There's that copper deposit near me. The other thing about them, they don't take any power. They're separate from your power grid. You want to fight? You want to fight? I know something here wants to fight. Nothing wants to fight yet? Okay. Guess I'll break both of the big chunks. That's a lot of concrete. I believe this is another odd one. It's like 3 to 2. Is that divisible by 3? No. That is. Hey, you guys. Give. And, give. And let's get to building, making, producing, and crafting. Okay, we need 20 cable. Easy peasy. Just need 40 wire. Boom. Okay, that's done. 10 concrete. Well, I'm just going to make all this into concrete because that's the only thing it's really used for. At least as far as I'm aware. I don't know if it's used for anything later, but I certainly haven't had it in, I certainly haven't had a need for it before. Make the iron ingots. Because I'm going to need plenty of them for the iron plates. I don't even think I've got enough iron on me right now for it. Now, I have some of the automation buildings already, but I don't know if I've got the drills. I should have checked. No, not yet. Without them, everything does. Without them, nothing really matters. One sec, guys. I'm going to talk to Leah because she just got home. See what happened in better detail. She appears to be okay. Apparently, the guy cut her off, not hit her, and she did not have time to come to a stop. So instead of him hitting her, it was more like she hit him, but only because he was being irresponsible as a driver. She had already driven past him at one point in time, so he must have seen her before he cut her off. And he just did, which means he was honestly just being rude and being in a hurry is no excuse to kill someone. No, but All right, we got our plates, we got our cable, we've got our concrete. Send it off. Oh, right, it's not a send off, it's another upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
That was funny. She just said to me that the portable drills have no connections for conveyor belts. They obviously have no connections for conveyor belts. That you can see that they have no connections for conveyor belts. And if this is confusing you somehow, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. All right, do I have enough to make 75 iron rods? I don't. Almost. I have 65. Do I have enough to make 50? I have enough to make the 50 cable, and I already have the concrete. So let's make the cable real quick. Leah's laughing at me because after after she called me and told me what had happened, she goes, "Don't worry, I'm okay." And I was like, "Okay." And then the next question I asked was, "Is the scooter okay?" Because it was several $100s, a very expensive scooter to purchase that, and my only way to work. So, without it, it may have been a lot more bad. So, once I knew she was okay, I asked, "Is the scooter okay?" And she's now making fun of me for asking, like, "I already knew you were okay, though." One second. All right. So I think we got everything we need. Do we? No, I needed to make the rods. That's what I was forgetting, guys. I can't keep up with it, it's so fast. I can't come up with a rhythm. All right. Boom, boom, and upgrade. Are we done with these yet?
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays.
Ada,
Next objective, complete hub
I
upgrade
don't like
6.
you. You're mean. Complete upgrade 6, she says. How many upgrades are there? Why do you want me to do so much stuff? Are you evil? That's it, isn't it? You're evil. Pure evil. Alright. I think this is actually the last upgrade. So I think if I grab everything I need from here and here, head on over to my copper, which is somewhere around here, I think. Those should be full. I knew I was near it. And then my limestone. Did I remember to? I didn't remember to put down drills for these guys, did I? I did not. See, that's what happens when you're stupid. You put down the wrong thing, you forget to put down the thing, or you're just dumb. And I am stupid. $60, $69, nice. $79, $80. Alright, 100 limestone. That should be plenty enough to get us 50 concrete. Grab some more iron, because I burned through iron like crazy. Alright, so this is going to be the long drag out part right here, because once we get this done, we should have finished the tutorial. I do not like to use biomass electricity in this game, mostly because it is a pain in the neck to go around, gather a bunch of biomass, throw it into the biomass burner, or convert it into biomass fuel and all this other stuff. It's irritating. I don't like doing it. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. I find it to be ultimately a little bit quicker, in my opinion, or at least more enjoyable, in my opinion, to go ahead and finish up the onboarding process or skip it altogether if you've already done it before, and then move through the various tiers as not as quick as you can, but moving through getting the things you need to progress to coal power as quickly as possible. Because once you have coal power, you have what is an effective infinite source of electricity. That's when the game really allows you to start moving forward. You stop experiencing power failures as often. It's easier to upgrade your power grid and get more electricity coming in. You aren't going, oh, okay, I've got 45 factories that are burning electricity because they're all burning biomass. I never understood any of that. But then again, what do I know? I'm not crazy. He's crazy. All right, 100 rods. We're gonna go for that now. Oh, there was a wolf howling in the distance. Its fur hackled upon the back of its neck, and then a wail moaned in return. What? Why is there a wolf howling and a whale moaning? Those are very unusual animal noises for an alien planet. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We got this rockin' on beat. Dunk, 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 dunk. Oh yeah. If that doesn't annoy, no, 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 no. If that doesn't annoy you yet, it will. And eventually, it will be a lot less frequent. Like when I get all my constructors and power going. Thank you for your patience in tolerating it, though. We're almost done. Unfortunately, I don't have enough limestone to make the concrete. I just realized that. That should, yeah, that's enough for the wire, which shouldn't take too long. We'll plow through that, go grab what's left of the limestone we need to make the concrete, because I only have enough to make 38 concrete in total, and I need 50. I need 50. Boom, boom. Okay, now where was that limestone? You really gotta start remembering where things are. Oh, look, there it is. How convenient. Yes! I can't snap and do it. Maybe I can. Yes! No, yes, I can't do it with my left. My right hand, guys, my wrist is something's wrong with my wrist, so it's in a splint. My left hand just doesn't work as well, so I can't snap. I can still do a lot of things with my fingers, but I can't snap because I don't have enough capability of doing so, so I can't. Yes. Even doing it with the wrong hand, which is odd, just gonna say, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound odd, but even doing it with the wrong hand feels like it messes with my ability to say the word yes. Okay, that's everything we need. So we turn around and we send it to the upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer.
Absolute minimum skill
Fix-It looks
level.
forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Yes, it does. I'm going to go ahead and tack that to my to-do list. As you can see, that is quite a lot of resources. Now, one other thing I need to show you. Tier 2. I need the rotor and the copper sheet from Tier 2. I need, I will need this logistics one. So I will need logistics in Tier 1. I will need... I don't need that one. I need logistics in Tier 1. I need part assembly in Tier 2. And I believe to get to Phase 1, I need to build the space elevator, which will give me coal power. Along the way, I might need a few other things. I'm double checking. No. I need logistics and part assembly and to finish the space elevator. So those are the next 3 goals. This one, I'm going to start right now by go ahead and just boop, select that as my milestone. But I'm going to end the episode, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg from Gamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal. Don't go dying on us. We love all of you.